Thanks, Westy. We are live. We got her up and running. It is.
Let's go.
So we are live, right, Justin?
Well, yeah, cameraman, figure it out.
Turn me off.
You got it right?
Oh,
Yeah.
All right.
Turn me off, Justin. Go Wildcats on this snowy and cold Valentine's Day. Big BRC matchup here at the River Falls High School Gymnasium, home of the Wildcat, taking on the Raider tonight. So, Sean, how was your day?
It was good. How about yours?
It was good. It was good. So we've got Rylan Jalowitz on the camera. We call him the Artist Junior. Sean Tim is going to take play-by-play. First half, I'm going to attempt the second half. And this is Melissa Wilson. And my Valentine is on IT and sound tonight, and that is Justin Wilson. We are married. We've been Valentines for 25 years, Justin.
Thanks, son.
Yeah.
Love you.
Yep. Just in case y'all were wondering, because Wilson's a pretty common name. Just saying.
And the soothing voice of Eric Jalowitz is not so soothing tonight, which is why he informed me when I got here that I was going to have to pinch hit for him. So we'll hear a little bit from Eric here at the end. Interview the three seniors. I know he wanted to do that. Obviously, Kaylin, his daughter, being one of them. Maddie Vitt and Riley Dubois. So their last home game.
Yep.
Hopefully, we get a playoff game maybe next Tuesday where we can host. But this is kind of it for the seniors, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a big day. You make it this far, and then you realize that the air is going out of the ball, right? And it starts to get real pretty quick. So
So all you folks know we're getting to the end of the season, and is this the last regular season game, Sean?
So this no. So we will play tonight, and then we're off until next Friday, and we make the wonderful short commute to Rice Lake. Right. So
that's always an icky drive.
I'm hearing that seedings for the playoffs are going to come out maybe on Sunday, so we'll have a little bit more clarity. But my understanding, we will play next Friday at Rice Lake, and then we would play the following Tuesday to start off regionals. Not sure if we'll host or if we'll be on the road, but we should be playing Tuesday.
So potential last home game for our seniors here, and it was a doubleheader tonight, so some of you folks might have been tuning into the boys game before this. And so we do this a couple times a year. I think this year was 3 times, where the boys or the girls varsity plays first, and then the other varsity team plays right after. It's kind of fun. Brings in a lot of people into the gym. And tonight we have a special event in conjunction with the doubleheader called Hoops for Hunger. Is that right?
Yep.
Hoops for Hunger, and we've done this for a little while. And we kind of have a battle, like a food shelf battle, where you can bring in kid-friendly food items. And so, and then you fill up a bin, and it looked like River Falls was way ahead of Hudson.
We were winning? All right.
We were winning out there. And then Shelly Smith, who's the director of Our Neighbor's Place, will join us at halftime and talk a little bit about what Our Neighbor's Place is, kind of the food insecurity in our communities, and how this night benefits that and just helps, put food in bellies and keeps kids from being hungry over the weekend, especially with the backpack program. Oh, and Justin just put up the Venmo as well. So if you want to donate to Our Neighbor's Place, there's the Venmo. Feel free to do that. You can set it up actually where it comes out monthly, which is pretty cool. I think that might be a new thing that Venmo does. But Our Neighbor's Place not only helps the community with food insecurity, but also will provide kind of resources for short-term housing, gas cards to help people get to interviews or jobs, and then they have a closet as well, a wardrobe area where you can get any kind of clothes. So whether that be nice clothes for an interview or a sweatsuit or pajamas, they are in conjunction with the socks program with Bombas, where when you buy I had Bombas on today, they have a heart on them. It was because of Valentine's Day. And so when you buy a pair of Bombas socks, they donate a certain amount of pair, and Our Neighbor's Place is part of that donation. They get boxes of Bombas socks, which are really nice socks, that they give to people in the community. So Shelly will talk to us a little bit about that at halftime here.
Fantastic. Obviously, no matter what sport it is, with Hudson, being 10 minutes away, it's always a rivalry from a game standpoint, but it seems like every time we play, no matter what the sport is, we're always trying to raise money collectively for a benefit, right? Yep. I think volleyball does something for like cancer awareness and all that, and that's what's really cool. Obviously, we want to beat the pants off each other, and that's why you play the game, but at the end of the day, there's a much bigger mission at stake, and tonight's no different, right, where we're trying to support, people in need. So
Yeah, that's a really good point, because it is a rivalry no matter what sport really it is, and it's fun to, when you bring that many people out on a cold night and bring us into, a gym to watch a sport that we love and kids that we love that we can give back a little bit is pretty cool.
Yeah. Yep.
So we've got Hudson in the Big Rivers Conference with River Falls. Their record right now is 15-7 overall and 9-3 in the conference, and so pretty solid conference record, and we know that the BRC is a very competitive conference in the state of Wisconsin, and so they're a good-looking ball club, so it'll be fun tonight to see how our girls come out firing.
Yeah, I think last time we played them, we did a doubleheader and we played the early one at Hudson, and it feels like it was 6 months ago, and in reality it was probably a month and a half ago. And they kind of sped us up a little bit, turned us over, picked us up full court, and kind of ran us out of the gym a little bit. We had some really good stretches. So hopefully, as we've gotten better, I'm sure they have too, hopefully we handle that pressure a little bit better, where we're at least getting shots, right, and not turning it over. I know, Tuesday night was probably not our best performance, but I will also say that Eau Claire North got a lot better from the first time we played them. And
absolutely.
So credit to them too, right? They kind of changed up the way they did stuff, and I think, teams that have success in the second half of high school basketball either find out who they are or they're experimenting with stuff to try to find out who they're going to be, right? Yeah. And so it'll be interesting. I would expect that, Hudson is who they are, and they got really good players and well coached and very disciplined. So we're going to have our hands full tonight.
Yeah. Well, and like with any sport, it's peaking at the right time.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the time to start peaking right now.
Yeah.
Going into the playoffs and tournament play. So that's what you want. And Tuesday was hard, but there were some good stretches on Tuesday as well, where there's some good things that the girls did, and they fought till the end.
Yeah, absolutely.
They did.
Yeah, they didn't pack it in.
No, I was proud of them.
Yeah. Yep, I did hear Coach Ryan is back on the bench tonight. So I chatted with him a little bit. He's excited to get back on the bench, and he said, I don't know how much I'm going to help. He goes, I want to be down there and in the mix. So Ryan seems like he's doing better and still obviously, rehabbing and all that, but he's excited to get back down there with the girls. So
good to have back.
Yeah.
And that's assistant head coach Ryan Engelbert, who had some medical issues kind of early in the season.
I think it was after our first game at Ellsworth, if I remember right.
Early.
Yeah.
So that's great to have him back.
Fantastic. He looks good too, and
good.
Seemed like he was feeling better. So that's great to hear.
Awesome.
Yep. Yeah, the boys' game. If you weren't watching, Hudson, I think, beat us. Melissa, it was like a 20-point game.
Yeah.
I was watching a little bit before I got here, and about halfway through the first half, it was a 1-point game, and then at halftime, it was 15. So Hudson obviously played really well. The good thing for the boys is they don't have too much time to think about this one because they play tomorrow at 1.
But a bunch of those games got canceled because of the weather, right?
Yeah. So my wife informed me because she has social media, but yeah, it was supposed to be February 8th, and then there was the chance of snow. So I think there was going to be 7 games. Don't quote me. They ended up pushing it till this week, and then Old Man Winter arrived again, and so there's supposed to be 4 games tomorrow. Now I'm told there's only 1 game, and that's River Falls against Southwest Christian out of Minnesota, and it's a 1 o'clock game.
Yeah, 1 o'clock, I think the weather will be okay by then, for sure. I was driving in the middle of it today.
Yeah.
And it was normal rush hour traffic, so it would have been slowed down anyway. But it was a little slower than usual. But the roads were pretty clear, and it wasn't terrible. It wasn't the worst I'd ever driven in the winter.
Yeah.
It was doable, and that was at the height of the snow coming down too.
Sure.
It was a little blizzard-like at times, but that's all right.
Yeah, and we've had so little snow this winter that it's.
I know.
You know, the first time you get a decent one, especially during rush hour, it's like, oh my gosh, what's going on? Right?
People forget.
Yeah.
They forget how to do it.
Yeah.
I know. This would be. My aunt went down to see my folks in Florida. She'll be there for a month, and I'm like, this was a good day to go, because this was the day where I was like, I am done.
Yeah, absolutely.
With winter, I am so over this. And she'll be there, and then she'll come back, and it'll be nice. I'm like, hey, that's pretty smart to.
Yeah, perfect timing.
Yeah. Actually, she leaves Monday on President's Day.
Does she?
Yeah. Come to think of it, yeah. I mean, it's perfect.
I was done with winter. Well, I have been done with winter, but I was really done with it tonight when I looked at the low on Tuesday is negative 45 below.
Yeah.
Right. So I think the kids are off. No school on Monday.
Yeah.
And then we'll see kind of what that forecast looks like if it does get that cold.
I work at Chippewa Valley Technical College, CVTC, and I think it's 35 below is when we go virtual.
Is that right?
Yep, I think that's when we do it. So I'm maybe starting on Sunday or Monday, I'll get messages on our Emergency Operations Committee, Team Central.
Yeah, I think that, with the weather and with the basketball season, right? You start getting into February, and it seems like the beginning of February through the middle are kind of the dog days, just kind of representative, right?
Yep.
And it's you're hoping that brighter days are ahead, both literally and figuratively.
So true. I always check in on my friends who maybe have like seasonal affect disorder during this time too, because this is the time where you just kind of get blue.
Yep, gray and gloomy outside, cold.
Yeah. I should just plan trips, right, Justin?
Be good at it.
I'm very good at it.
Justin was like, "Wait, you're not doing that?"
Yeah. You mean if you did that more?
They say that
superpower.
They say that your happiness quotient goes up like quite a few notches when you have a trip on the horizon.
Yeah.
So I always have one on the horizon.
Never not happy.
I don't ever not have one. Honestly, Sean.
You have to have something to look forward to, right?
Yeah, for sure. I think the next trip we need to go on, Justin, is we need to go see Pittsburgh and Cleveland play baseball. I think that's our next.
That'd be a cool spot to visit.
Yeah, we could do
Sounds
2
great.
games in like 4 days in each place or something.
I'll plan it.
Do you want Melissa to book that at halftime? Because you didn't say no, so
It's
that
already-
means it's yes.
it's
So
already booked,
So yeah,
I'm
it's
Right.
already an idea turned into reality pretty darn quick, didn't it?
Yeah, we've been to 11 Major League Baseball stadiums together. So I think we need to knock a couple more out this summer, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, we got nothing else going on.
Okay, here's who we have online. We got Grandpa Jalowitz. He said it's chilly in Houston. Was it chilly when you were just there, Justin?
Where is he? Sorry.
He's in Houston.
I know I didn't run into him. I was looking for him. But
Was it cold there, though?
it was. It
Yeah.
was, I don't know, 60s and windy. Holy cow.
Better than here, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It was fine. But for there, it was definitely chilly.
And then Ava Johnson says, left lane about to show up tonight.
Yes, she
I
is.
love it. Yes.
Did she say about to as well?
She did.
Love
she
it.
said about to.
Love it.
Yep.
Grandma Jane is here live in the stadium.
Grandma
No way.
Jane drove and she battled the elements all the way from Hayward. Is your other grandma here too? Yep. Both grandmas from Hayward, Kaylin Jalowitz's
Aw,
grandmas, made
nice.
the trek through the snow and said, nothing's going to stop us.
I love it. I
They
hope
stay
they're
at your
staying
house?
over, though.
They might stay over.
Yeah, your mom and dad may have not told you, but you got kicked out of your bed tonight because they're staying, so you can sleep on the floor, right?
My
Eat all that
parents will probably
Valentine's
make me
candy.
go out into the garage.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll find myself in my dad's car with the heated seats on.
You can come and sleep over at the Tim's. We're just right one house down.
Do you really
take you
sleep
in.
in the garage? Don't say that. People are going to call social services. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
I would never sleep in the garage.
No.
Oh, I would.
No.
It's quiet.
Yeah, that
I
is
got it.
true.
Okay.
But it's only cold.
Here we go, folks. And we don't do the national anthem because they did it for the boys' game, folks,
Yep.
if you're wondering. Yeah.
Start starting lineup for the Hudson.
We are doing the national anthem.
Oh.
We will be right back.
All right, now they're going back out on the court.
Sorry, folks.
Well, you're right, because then they started
know.
playing and everybody. Oh,
Oops, someone did get the memo. That's okay.
All right, starting lineup for Hudson. A junior, number 5, Greta Belain. A senior, number 15, Maggie McConnell.
then you got number 24.
Number 24, Devin
Number
Larson.
24, Devin Larson.
Number
32, Ella Wolf. And number 42, Gretchen
Witten.
Witten.
Good
All
job.
right.
We got the 5th grade buddies.
We have 2 tonight, and we'll announce them and tell you a little bit more about them as the game goes on tonight as well. But 2 buddies tonight.
Now, starting for River Falls.
Go with it, bud. You're good.
5'6" senior number 3, Madeline.
A senior, number 3, the Maverick, Madeline Vitt.
5'10" senior.
A senior, number 4, the Jolly Rancher, Kaylin Jelowitz.
5'7" freshman number 10.
A freshman, number 10, the Razor, Rylan Stick. A junior, number 12, the Admiral, Abigail Treckle. And then the junior, number 24,
Riptide?
the Addie Tim.
You did so good.
Oh,
yeah.
Go,
Yeah,
Tyler.
way
I
to
can
go.
remember every nickname.
Let's go.
Yeah, you had them.
No matter
nailed
what
it.
happens tonight, that's going to be my favorite
Yeah.
part, for sure. I love it.
So bear with Melissa and I on the play-by-play. Eric is clearly good at this. I never done it, so I'll do my best.
It is one of the hardest things, and he like
It's so
studies
hard.
the other teams,
Yep.
and their
Yeah.
numbers, and
I haven't studied it all.
no.
So Devin Larson brings it over half court. Looks like the Cats are in man.
Let's see how this game plays out.
Good help by Abigail Trico. Good roll, rebound it. Good.
That was a missed
Kaylin
shot.
Jalowitz brings it up the court. Addie Tim over to Rylan Stick. Back over to Maddie Vitt. Oh, come on, Rylan, burn
Nice
it.
kick out there. Oh.
Jump the passing lane. Steal by number 15, McConnell. Abby
Get that
Trico
ball.
with another rebound. Get used to saying that tonight,
That's
like
right.
we do every other night.
Is she leading the VRC in rebounds?
I think at one point she was like 8th in the state or something
Yeah.
goofy like that. Addie Tim over to Ryland Stick.
I do want to see us run some offense here.
Yeah,
on these
be patient.
possessions.
Be
Yep.
patient, right?
Yeah. Set the pace a little bit.
Addie Tim for
Or just do
3.
that.
But to your point, Justin, we moved the ball side to side about 3 times there.
Yeah,
and
that was a
then
great
you're in a
possession.
rhythm.
Yep.
And,
It was
yep.
a great possession, great shot.
Help, Abby. Abby with the help. Good, Kay. Sorry, folks, I don't have the names from Hudson down, so I'll do my best. Number 5, Greta Blaney has it.
Yep, she does now.
Yep, she does now. That was Mickey McConnell. All right. Good help, Ryland. Straight up. All right.
And we can even cheat tonight and just be like, number 42.
Yeah, we'll just do the numbers.
I like it.
Clearly, I am no Eric
Set the
Jalowitz.
stage. I like this, Sean.
By the time you look down to the sheet,
Yeah,
the number
it's
is
already
gone.
passed 3
Yeah.
times, right? All right, we go ball screen with Abby. Maddie's going down. Good. Go, Abby. Oh, okay.
Oh, darn
Kind of
it.
drug her pivot foot. Good defense there by Ella Wolf. She kind of backed off. I think if she would have sucked up there, Abby could have just went by her. So credit to her. That was good. She kind of felt it and backed off. Devin Larson brings it over half court. Kicks it out to number 15. Ball screen. Good help by Abby. Rebound. Good shot.
Nice shot.
Really good shot.
Maggie McConnell.
We got to watch out for this team.
Yeah.
They are a very big school, so.
That is right.
Corner. Good. Oh, little friendly fire there. Addie was getting over to the corner where Ryland was trying to drive.
It looks like Hudson's trying to jump some of those passes, so I want them
Yep.
to just be careful with that.
Yep. Good. Kay.
Ooh,
Good
nice
take
take,
by
though.
Kaylin Jalowitz. Go get it, Maddie. That a girl. That's our ball. Good.
Nicely done.
Yeah, so early on, I like our, the Cats are playing. We haven't seen the full court pressure yet, but we're playing strong with it in the half court, right? And we haven't turned it over yet, so good to see. Addie Tim
Again.
rips another one. Oh,
that stupid strap. Hit the strap,
yeah.
folks. Goes to Hudson.
One of my friends, they're live in the stadium, also watching the broadcast.
Is that right?
Give
His
a little
name's
shout out.
Caden Wiersma.
All right. What's up,
Oh.
Caden?
Yeah.
He's a basketball fanatic,
Caden.
that Caden.
All right, ball screen. Devin Larson kicks it over to number 42, Gretchen Witten.
Witten?
And then
There's a switch.
there's
Stay
another-
with her now, Ryland. Good. Good help by Abby. Rebound it. Wow.
Oh, she drilled that.
Yeah, I'll tell you,
pretty.
we're kind of doing drop coverage there, and we're kind of going under the screen, and they've proven a couple times now they got kids that can kind of just pull up and shoot that. I mean, those are tough shots.
There's another
Kaylin
one of my
Jalowitz.
friends in the
Goes
room.
down.
Ooh.
Ryland stick.
That pick and roll was open there for
Yeah.
a second, though, if they could
Yep.
see that.
Good, Abby.
Oh,
Oh. Okay, we'll take it out. We can get it. You
Like
bet.
it.
Just
Good
how we drew it
battle.
up.
There you go. You got another buddy on?
Yeah, so another one of my friends, he's not watching, but he's doing stats from another iPad.
Oh.
What's his name?
Mason Peters.
Mason Peters? I thought you were going to say it was your brother doing
This is the
stats. Mason
future.
Jalowitz. Yeah.
Of River Falls sports broadcasting,
Yes.
people. Just so you know, we gotta make sure we have folks ready and willing.
You got Greg Burrows down there.
Oh yeah, Greg Burrows is here though too. They're like,
And Bob Peterson over there.
Maddie Vick
great.
goes 0 for 2 from the line. Get back, Cats. Good, Maddie. Play with your feet. Good. Finish the play. Rebound. Good. Abby Trico with another rebound. Maddie Vick brings it up the court. Good. We ball screen him. Nope. All the way, Kay. Yeah, that's foul. Good job. Good. So, what do they call? They call travel?
oh,
That
Oh.
was
oh,
straight
she
foul.
thought it was a foul too.
I thought
Well,
she got-
So did I.
Maybe bumped into travel, but okay.
All right.
All right. Greta Blaney brings it up. Addie Tim's guarding her.
To me, that looked like straight
Ball
foul.
screen. Good, Maddie. Maddie moves her feet
Yeah.
really well there.
Great defense.
Good help by the Cats. Good, Abby. Cushion. Oh, back cut. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go,
they
go,
run
go,
that
go,
Maddie
go.
Vitt is bringing it up the court. Gets in a little bit of trouble. Addie Tim, shot fake. Goes floater.
Good take.
Oh, ouch. Oofda.
Yep.
Couldn't get out of the way.
Yep.
She's tough.
Yep.
She ducks the
Smiling
head.
because
She's
tried to
smiling.
move out,
Yeah.
and she just threw her hands over. her
That's a
head.
good shot fake and go there. I think she was trying to draw a little bit of contact, just came up a little bit short.
Well, and they're all doing that. I wonder if they've kind of been coached. Like, hey,
Yeah.
let's try and get this team in a little foul trouble if we can.
Yep.
You know, and take it to the hoop.
You bet. Oh. Fortunately, Devin Larson missed that. I think some of us were in zone and some of us were not. And Devin Larson can lace it. So we got to make sure if we're in zone, we got to find number 24 in blue. She can shoot it. Ball goes into number 42. They reset. Abby Tricol guarding the ball. Good job moving her feet. You got to help there, Abby. Good. Oh. Oh. Fortunate. Push. Burn it. Oh. Kick it over to Ryland Stick. She dribbles at Addie Tim, and Devin Larson is not giving her any space.
Oh. Good job, Maddie.
Oh. The shot was blocked by number 15. Devin Larson brings it up the court. Addie Tim back. Kicks it out to Blaney, and she drills it.
That's a nice shot right there.
Yeah. So 8-3. Points are hard to come by. But what I do like in the half court is we are playing without turning it over, right? We're getting shots, and there is one for Ryland Stick. Oh!
In and out.
Sprint back. Wow. So you can see on missed shots, Hudson really tries to move it up the court. We're going to have to sprint and get back. Maddie Vitt brings it up, passes it to Kaylin Jalowitz. She's going downhill. There's no help. Finish it. Off of Abby Tricol, and it'll be Hudson ball.
In for the Raiders, we have Livy Bartz. She is a freshman. And then also, oh, dang it.
25.
25, thanks, Justin. Jaden Matazinski,
Yep.
who's also a freshman. And in for the Wildcats, we have Kylie Schaefer, who's also a freshman. So
And
all ninth graders here with the first change of folks.
Rebound by Matazinski. She misses. Looks like the Cats are in our zone. So we'll see that on the next possession down. Over to Kaylin Jalowitz. Kylie Schaefer dribbling around the corner. Tries to turn. Good job by Ryland. Be strong with it. Reverse. Good.
There you go.
Go to work, Abby. Up and under. You got it. That's foul.
Nope.
All right. All right, so the refs are letting them play in there a little bit here tonight, so we're going to have to be strong with it. 8 minutes in, one foul called. So
These might be the same refs from the boys.
Yep, and as long as we know that's how they're going to call it, we're going to have to, play through contact.
Yep.
Good,
Not
Kay.
the same group as with the boys, though. This is
One more.
This is a different crew.
Tough pass by Abby Trico goes through the legs of Kylie Schaefer. Hudson is bringing it up. Yeah, it looks like we are in our zone here. We got to find 24 and 15. Yeah, you got to find her. Rebound it. Rebound goes to Hudson.
Well, that was 12 who got that one away.
Good move by number 12, Libby Bartz. She is a ninth grader, right,
Yeah.
Melissa? Wow.
Yeah. Yep. She is a true freshman.
All right.
And stick a little time out here, regroup, and talk about things. See what he sees. The Raiders are coached by Jessica Van Ness, and she has been their coach for quite a while, quite a few years, and she's an alum of Hudson High School,
She
right?
is.
Yeah, took them to the state tournament.
Yeah.
1 or 2 times.
I'm not sure how many
one
times.
for sure. Yeah.
A heck of a college player. I can't remember where she went. Where does Greg Peters?
St. Cloud State.
No. Where does Ava or not Ava Peters?
The
Ella
Gusties.
Gustavus?
Yeah.
She played Gustavus?
Yeah.
I think you're right.
And I
yeah.
believe
Yeah.
she either set some records. I think she's in the Hall of Fame there, if I remember correctly.
really?
She was a heck of a good player.
Gustavus are the Gusties, folks,
Yeah.
in case you didn't know, and they're in the MIAC.
So Hudson comes out in a 1-2-2. We do turnover. Matazinski's bringing the ball up. Yeah, they get out and go on a turnover or miss, don't they? Yep, they get out and go. So it looks like they're picking it up here full court. Okay, and then they're back man. All right, so that must have just been Coach Vadnais. They kick it out to Ryland Stick, back to Kaylin Jalowitz. Loses it, regains it. That's foul. Good. Yep. A good hustle play by Bartz from Hudson, and a good hustle by Kaylin too, right? They just kind of got in each other's way. Our ball, Addie Tim comes in for Ryland Stick, and Rally O'Malley comes in for Maddie Vitt.
Let's start a rally.
Let's start a rally.
Do it
There's
with
no
Rally
better
O'Malley.
time.
She is also a freshman, Rally O'Malley.
I
Rally
feel like our team
O'Malley's bringing
always
it up.
gets hyped up when Rally O'Malley comes in.
Kaylin Jalowitz turns the corner, floater game. Oh, in and out. Oh, good fight by Abby. You know, I'll tell you, Hudson, all of their kids go to the boards. And, you know, we've had games this year where Abby's getting 20 rebounds, and they typically only send one. You can tell that
They
they're
have 3
making it
girls
difficult
on
for
it.
us to rebound.
Yeah.
Yep.
Looks like the Cats are back man. Pass to Devin Larson to Matazinski. Good job by Aubrey O'Malley. Yeah, it's a legal screen on number
Hey, moving
32, Ella Wolf. And I'll tell you on that one, that wouldn't have been called if Rally O'Malley wasn't really getting down there and trying to fight through.
Yep.
A lot of times, high school kids just they just allow the screen to happen. But because she was aggressive, she kind of got a hip there from Ella Wolf and got the ball back for us. Bring it up, throw it to Kylie Schaefer in the corner. She's dribbling around the corner. Oh, and it's a steal. Out of bounds.
Oh. All right.
Fortunate. Good hustle by Devin Larson. She really gets after it, right? I mean, she gets down in a stance, and she's going to try and turn you.
What grade is she in?
She is a
She's a sophomore.
Sophomore. Yep.
Sophomore, as we say
Over
on the
to Kaylin
broadcast.
Jalowitz.
I thought
They
she was a
jump it.
senior.
Devin Larson,
Yeah.
she's a sophomore.
Kylie Schaefer gets it stolen. Dives on the floor and keeps the ball with the Wildcats. Yeah, so, you know, Hudson has turned up the volume here a little bit. We're having a little bit more difficult time getting the ball reverse side to side. So it's going to be important that we kind of get downhill so that we can kick it back out. Inbound to Rally O'Malley. And Devin Larson with the steal.
Nice pass.
Good hustle, Abby. Travel. Okay, we got
Oh,
fortunate
hey.
there.
Yeah. That was a nice pass, though. She saw the court well.
Yeah.
Getting that to her.
Yep. So 14-3, 9 minutes left. Ball screen with Kaylin Jalowitz. She turns the corner on the ground. A block on, I believe, number 3. That would be Olivia Osterhaus. Good take by Kaylin. You know, and that's the hard part. It's going to be hard for us if we dribble in lines to reverse it because Hudson just gets on the line and up the line. So if we don't turn that corner and at least get a foot in the paint, it's going to be hard to get the ball from side to side. So good job by Kaylin. Got to inbound it. Good. Wow. Hudson really denies everything, don't they? Kaylin's got the ball. She's dribbling downhill. She turns over to Kylie Schaefer towards Addie Tim. Addie turns. All right, now we're getting it zipping a little bit. Rally O'Malley for 3,
Good
just
looking shot.
off. Yep. Matazinski with the rebound.
Look at that
She brings
pass.
it up. Rebound. You know,
Bad bounce.
we have been fortunate. I think they've missed or traveled on a couple of these, about 4 layups, and they're off of live ball turnovers or rebounds and kick ahead. So Hudson to inbound, goes into Bartz, kicks it over to Matazinski. Matazinski drives, step through, lefty,
She
rebound,
She
Kaylin
took up a
Jalowitz.
lot of space.
Yeah,
there, didn't she?
yeah, she covered a lot of ground there.
She
Good
did.
step through.
Yeah.
It was a very good step through.
Yep. Addie Tim ball screen for Kaylin Jalowitz. She turns the corner.
Oh, darn it.
Just can't get it to go. Ball goes ahead to Bellany. Over to Matazinski. Picks up her dribble. Number 42, Gretchen Wynn. Over to Matazinski. Ball screen. Abby shows. Matazinski pulls up. Oh! And a shot for, a rebound for Abby Treichel. Cats look a little tired, don't they? I mean, it's,
Yeah.
you're tired, and then you look up at the scoreboard, and it's like, hey, we haven't scored in a while, right? And then you get a little bit more tired. So we need to figure out a way to get that orange thing in the orange thing. And there's a turnover. Ryland Stick will come in for Kaylin Jalowitz, and Maddie Vitt is back in for Riley O'Malley. So I like our fight in the half court on defense. I think we're doing okay. We're finishing with rebounds. We're just having a hard time getting the ball to go in.
Yep.
Goes over to number 1. Matazinski now has it. Over to Witten. Loses it.
So for Hudson, Allie Yeager is in the game. I think this is the first time she's been in. She's number 1,
Number
and
1.
she is a junior.
Yep. Good show by Abby on that ball screen. Matazinski
nice
takes it. Kicks it over to Witten. Sets it back up. Here comes a curl. Addie Tim is there. Good close up by Ryland Stick. Play with your feet now. Good defensive possession, right?
Yeah.
Hudson was very dynamic on that possession where they were getting downhill. The ball was moving side to side, and those closeouts and those curls are really hard to guard. That was our best defensive possession in the first half right here. Hudson will take it out under the basket. Into Yeager.
Travel.
All right.
That's the
Addie Tim with a foul.
River Falls' first foul of the game.
It is.
Addie Tim.
Addie with a little hip check.
Yep.
Inadvertent, I think. I think that will be underneath. I think he called it on the floor.
Yeah.
Sure.
So here's a quick tip up.
Hey.
The Wildcats have 1 team foul,
Yep.
and Hudson has 14 fouls.
14 fouls.
Thanks for the tip up.
Oh, there's a screen.
Ooh.
Good out of bounds. A lot of good action in short spaces there in dual curl cuts, and really difficult to help out on those. Ryland Stick brings it in. Addie Tim will let her rip,
Yes!
and she drills it again.
Boom goes
6
the dynamite.
6
And they
points
need to find number 15.
for the Riptide.
And Witten will shoot it, and that hit the
The
wonderful strap up there that we curse when it happens to us, but we
Gosh.
clap when it happens to somebody else.
And it happens all the time. I swear they're magnets.
Yeah.
Time
Coach
out,
Jess Vadnais will
Hudson.
call a full
All
timeout.
right, let's do a buddy.
Let's do a
Justin.
buddy.
How about Lorelei Caro?
How about it?
Okay. So Lorelei Caro, our 5th grade basketball buddy, she does not have a nickname. Her favorite thing about basketball is working with other teammates, and her favorite athlete is Caitlin Clark. She is homeschooled, and her biggest role model is probably Gaga, because she gets to bake things with her and learn about baking when I'm with her. Must be your grandma. I thought it was Lady Gaga, and I was like, whoa, it's got to be her
Lady
grandma.
Gaga.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Her favorite thing to do with her family is play board games. Her favorite subject in school is science, because she's learning physiology and anatomy this year, which is not normal for a 5th grader.
Wow.
But that's pretty amazing. Her
2
favorite
claps for that.
I know,
That's
it's awesome. Cheyenne's
amazing.
learning that in college right now.
I can't even spell those 2 words.
Some of her favorite foods are pasta, roast beef, and Chinese. And something fun is that she likes to listen to music. So Lorelei, keep playing basketball.
Absolutely. That is fantastic.
I love that.
All right. Cats have the ball. Let's see if Hudson comes out in man. Looks like they are.
I was looking over at my family, and looks like we
right.
have a whole section of
You got
Jalowitz.
a whole section of Jalowitz. They throw it out to Abby Treichel. She gets in, kicks it out to Addie Tim.
It's smart there, not
Yep.
having great control
Yep.
of the ball. And
Yep.
That's
She
smart.
passed it and got out of the lane, so she didn't get the 3-second. They kick it over to Abby
There you go,
Treichel.
finish.
1-on-1.
She kicks it out to Addie Tim, and that's going to go up and in.
This girl.
You can kind of see that coming, too. You know, they've kind of been staying on Addie, but Abby created some space there, and Addie didn't just stand there in the corner. She actually moved a little bit, so it was
Bang.
good.
Bang.
Kick it over to number
Bang.
15.
This is a 7-point ball game here. And when this happens on the
Oh,
broadcast,
there's the curl. All
we
right.
call that her 3 third pointer.
3 third pointer.
That goes back to, I think, 2020.
Oh,
Oh, nice take.
yeah, that was a good take.
We're gonna call
Addie
this-
kind of got caught flat-footed there, and number 15, a good bucket by McConnell.
We're gonna call this the surprise.
Kicks it over to Ryland
9-point
Stick.
game.
She pauses. Addie Tim gets out of there. Now you got to go back, help her out. They kick it over to Maddie Vitt. Maddie Vitt comes off ball screen with Abby Trikel. Abby Trikel takes it down up to Maddie Vitt. She's got a clear lane
Nice take.
finish. Abby Trikel,
There
yeah.
we go. Nice.
Good fight there by, there was a good set there too, right? I mean, number one for Allie Yeager is not helping off. So, Addie's got to create a little bit of space there so she can open up those lanes. But if she backdoor cuts like she kind of did, she kind of mucks it up a little bit. You bring in more defenders. Once she was able to get out, it kind of created a, ball screen action for Maddie and for Abby Trikel.
So yeah,
Abby makes her
Abigail
first.
to the line. She makes her first.
Thanks for helping me out there, Roy. I was getting
Shooting her
long-winded.
second.
I had a lot to say.
That's why we get the big bucks, Sean.
Yeah, that's right.
Nice
All right.
looking shot there by Trico.
Abby Trikel knocks down her second. It is 18-11.
And in the foul situation, Hudson has 5 team fouls. We have 1.
And our first possession of zone, and Devin Larson makes us pay.
Yeah, we kind of lost her
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
We can't if we're going to run that zone.
Yeah. Kicks it over to Kaylin Jalowitz. Ball screen coming from Abby Trikel. She rejects it. Addie
So-
Tim has got a cut. Get open. Good. Kicks it over. Maddie Vitt now has it.
Reset.
There we go. Up, Abby. Okay.
Oh.
Good defense there by
was
Ella
good.
Wolf with the block. Looks like we are back in man. Good. Addie helps. All right, our ball. All right. Right, so I think, the thing about playing man, especially when we don't go very deep, especially against this team that moves it side to side and they're good, is we're going to get tired, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to
Yeah.
have to use some timeouts in lieu of playing zone to keep our kids fresh.
And we can go a little deeper in the
Yeah,
bench.
yeah.
He did bring O'Malley in earlier than
Yep.
I think he usually does. So
Good job by Ryland. Back out.
Nice pass there.
Oh.
Ooh.
Go get it. Timeout. Oh. Hey, the ref didn't hear me. I called timeout. Hey, we got some timeouts to use. I called it. Yeah. Good hustle by Abby there. That was kind of a tough pass to handle, kind of in traffic. All right. Looks like we are in our zone again here.
Come on, refs. Sean was 2 feet away
Yeah.
from you. How'd you
Yeah,
not hear
I
that?
know. And a shot by number 15, McConnell. She misses. Kaylin Jelowitz is bringing the ball up the floor. Oh, good crossover by Kay. Yeah,
Great
burn
job.
it.
that's a try.
And she drug her
She switched
drug her
to
back pivot
feet.
foot. Yep. I'll tell you, Hudson defensively, all of them do a really good job of sliding their feet without fouling,
Yeah.
right? And they take angles so that
Anticipating that
it may be
drive, that
open for
angle.
a second and then it's closed, right?
Yep.
So Cats are in our zone again. Maddie Vitt gets a piece of that one. Back out to Matazinski. Abby, you got to close out because she can lace it.
Oh, she can. She does.
And Devin Larson knocks down her second 3.
That's going to be a hard one for her to get out to.
Yeah. Yep.
So it's a 13-point game.
And Ryland Stick from way downtown, right on the rim. Addie Tim is sprinting back. Guard Devin Larson. Get a hand on it. Good, Kaylin.
Oh,
Oh.
and it's a foul.
Okay.
I thought it was all ball.
I thought that was ball.
Mostly
Ref
ball.
thinks maybe it was on the arm.
Looked like mostly ball to me.
That is Matazinski. Is that correct? Do I got that right?
I
At the
think
line?
so.
Okay.
25,
Knocks down her first.
I think it's Matazinski.
And her second. Maddie Vitt brings it up over half court. She dribbles at Addie Tim. She decides to turn around and go the other way. Over to Kaylin Jalowitz. Good pivot, good pump
Nice.
fake.
Oh.
Just off. Abby Trico goes up. She gets it, kicks it out. Maddie Vick gets it over to Kaylin Jalowitz. Kaylin drives. Yeah, they're not going to help there, Kay. Just keep going. Oh, good take. Just short. Kick it ahead to Devin Larson. Got to get out on her. Good pass. Finish. And Ella Wolf with the rebound and put back. Maddie Vitt brings it over half court. Ball screen. Dribbling at Addie Tim, and they are denying, and Abby Trico gets it in, and there's a foul.
That's on Ella Wolf.
I believe on the floor.
And that is her second.
Second. Checking in, number 22, Kylie Schaefer and Raleigh O'Malley. I didn't see who came in for Hudson. Witten, maybe? Replacing Wolf.
I think so.
Inbound it to Kaylin Jalowitz. She has it in the corner.
Next
Ball screen from Ryland. Stick. Over to Raleigh O'Malley. Over to Kylie Schaefer. Crosses. Oh. Good recovery by Ryland. Over to Kaylin Jalowitz. She turns the corner, and there's a foul. Good call. Got her with the body. So that's 17 fouls against Hudson. So Kaylin Jalowitz will go to the line for 1-on-1. 28-11. I think we were at 18-11, 19-11, and they kind of went on a little bit of a heater. So Kaylin misses the front end deep. Kylie Schaefer with the rebound. Out to O'Malley. Devin Larson is moving those feet. And over to Kylie Schaefer. Good. Back out to Kaylin.
Good job by Kylie getting open.
Yep. Kaylin turns the corner. No good. Abby Trico with the rebound. That's our ball.
Those bunnies aren't going in.
Yep.
That looked like a pass.
And there's some contact down there. And then I think if you don't get a couple calls, then you go to try to find contact. And
kind of just throwing it up a little bit more.
Yep.
53 seconds left to go. What do you got, Justin? 53?
I do.
Nice job.
Allie
Impressive.
Yeager back in
It looked
for
like
Bucks.
Kaylin was trying to take a shot, but then also pass it to Abby.
Yep. Kaylin drives out to Raleigh O'Malley.
Let's get the last shot here.
Good take by Kylie Schaefer, and
There we go.
very nice job. And I know Eric and I have talked about this, and I think you guys have been on the broadcast too, is seeing her be more aggressive and just take it, right?
Yes.
She's more than capable, and there's a classic example of that. Kylie Schaefer misses her first.
It's difficult as a freshman to, you got to build that confidence
Yep.
up. And
Yep. And we've seen flashes of it, and I think, her body for a freshman to be able to absorb contact is different than most ninth graders, right?
Yes.
She's physically ready to do it. So big things, hopefully for her for the rest of the year, and then obviously in her career.
Yeah, she's very athletic.
Yep. She makes one of two. They kick it over to Matazinski, back out to Yeager, over to Devin Larson, who's guarded by Kaylin. Good job by Kaylin. Ryland Stick with a good closeout. Ball screen, switch that. Good. Stick with her. Kick out from Devin Larson to Witten with the little
jumper
sidestep. Dirk Nowitzki, 1-footer. That was a good shot. Kaylin Jalowitz now has it. Over to Kylie Schaefer. Turn the corner. Yep. Out to Raleigh O'Malley. We got 7 seconds. 5. Ryland Stick has the ball at top. She's trying to get a shot off.
shoot it.
And that's how the first half will end, with the Hudson Raiders 30 and the River Falls Wildcats 12.
All right.
So, Ryland, do you have anything? Do you want to show
No,
anything? Okay,
no,
Ryland,
we'll get,
now's your time. First half analysis. What say you? All the listeners want to hear what you think.
So I think it's been pretty good on defense.
Yep.
I think we need to be a little more aggressive on offense and take a couple drives to the lane to get some more points.
Yep.
And keep doing what we're doing on defense.
Yeah, no, I think that's really good, right? I think defensively, obviously we've given up some catch and shoot threes in the zone. I think against our man, we've done all right, but they got good players. I always say we want to win, and guess what? So does the team we're playing against, right? And they're playing hard, and they're speeding us up a little bit. And I think with the refs kind of letting us play, which is neither bad nor good. It's just kind of how the game's officiated. We haven't gotten some calls down there, but they haven't really called a whole lot down there, so they're being consistent. So.
All right, so now we have some younger students for our halftime show.
All right.
And one of those students is Tegan Wiersma, Caden Wiersma's little sister.
Let's go. Is he the boy we gave a shout out to?
Yep. And Tegan's grandma is watching.
How are you? Good. How are you? Good. You can put this one on. Whenever you're ready, we can go.
All right. So we have with us tonight Shelly Smith, who is the director of Our Neighbor's Place, and tonight is all about kind of addressing food insecurity in our community and highlighting what Our Neighbor's Place does. And so, Shelly, can you talk a little bit about Our Neighbor's Place and the role it plays in our communities?
Yeah, for sure. Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
So Our Neighbor's Place is a nonprofit. We help folks who are struggling to meet basic needs. So we have several programs that we run to do that, the backpack program being one of them.
And can you talk about the backpack program? We mentioned it a little bit in the pregame, but can you talk about what it does for kids and families?
Yeah, so it's available to any family in the River Falls School District who would like to enroll. It's designed to help meet food insecurity needs over the weekend when students are not getting free and reduced lunch at school.
Okay.
So families who have students 4K up through 12th grade can sign up. What they're signing up for is a weekly bag of food, contains anywhere from 7 to 9 pounds of non-perishable food, and also grocery store vouchers. So they get vouchers for bread, milk, meat, eggs, and produce.
Okay.
So those perishable items that we want families to have, but we can't send home in a backpack, right? Right now we have about 138 students who are getting a weekly bag of food through us.
Okay, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
So some of the things that were donated tonight in the bins, and it was River Falls versus Hudson. So far, it looks like River Falls is ahead. So
yes.
I think we're going to have a W tonight.
Yes.
So this is exciting. Will the food that are in those bins go into some of those backpacks, or will it go to some of the other programs you offer?
Yep, so most of the food that we collect tonight will go home in backpacks to kids. If there are things that are donated that we can't use in backpacks or send home, for example, we don't send home glass jars of pasta sauce, right?
Oh.
Or sometimes people will donate a giant container of peanut butter that itself weighs a lot. We have to try to balance it because students are bringing these bags home from school. So we have to be mindful of how much they weigh because students not only have their bag of food, but they have their bag of books and they might have their snow gear and different things.
And their Valentines from today.
And their Valentines, yes. And all that homework that teachers assign. So yeah, we have to be mindful of that. So those things might end up in our day center. And then there are food resources that are available to any household or individual that comes to our day center for help.
And can you talk a little bit about the day center and the role that plays in the community?
Yeah, so our day center is a drop-in facility. Lots of direct resources available through the day center. We primarily focus on folks who might not have stable housing or might be experiencing homelessness, but also help folks who are just looking to stretch their budget. So we have lots of direct resources, shower, laundry, we have lockers, we do gas cards, we do taxi vouchers, we've got a case manager on staff who can sit down and meet with folks, primarily surrounding housing and housing needs, but she can also help folks sign up for Badger Care and Food Share and all that stuff that just is difficult to navigate if you are in a crisis situation.
So we have the Venmo up on the screen. People can donate at any time. And with this, can you sign up to just give like a certain amount every month as well?
So through Venmo, that's a one-time donation.
Okay.
But if people go to our website, which is ourneighborsplace.org, O-R-G,
Okay.
right on the home page, there is a link, and you can donate one time, or you can set it up to be a monthly recurring. So maybe you can do $20 a month.
Okay. So
Super helpful.
The other day, I asked Justin to get something out of. I have my own closet, and I asked him to get
nice.
something out of my closet the other day, and he yelled. He goes, "Help! I need help! I can't get out of here," because it was so full of stuff and clothes.
Oh.
Somebody
so-
could be making a trip down to see
Yeah.
you.
So can you talk about kind of the wardrobe, like your
Our
what
closet.
your closet that you
Yes.
offer, and how people can donate or even go in there and get clothes.
Absolutely. So another one of our programs is our closet thrift store. We are open to the public, so if you're a thrift store shopper listening and you haven't been in, please come in and shop with us. Any funds that we raise from the closet go to support our programs. But we also offer vouchers, and vouchers allow people who are in need to shop for no cost. So folks can get clothing, shoes, outerwear, accessories, but they can also get things like personal care products, household cleaning products, laundry detergent, diapers and wipes, feminine care, new socks, new underwear, all that stuff that it adds up, and people think it's no big deal.
Yeah.
But when you don't have it, it's a huge deal. So our closet helps out with all of that. Last year we gave out just over 1,000 vouchers
Okay.
for folks to get those kinds of things that they need for no cost.
And so if someone wanted to bring in clothes, what are your hours?
Yeah, so we're there Mondays from 1 to 4, Tuesdays and Thursdays from 10 to 6, Wednesdays and Fridays from 10 to 4, and then on Saturdays we're open 10 to 1.
Oh, Saturday's open 10 to 1. And that's
Yeah.
the day a lot of people start kind of cleaning out and that kind of
Yes.
thing too. Perfect.
So when Justin cleans out your closet, he can come any of those days.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Shelly. So Shelly Smith with Our Neighbor's Place, and tonight was Hoops for Hunger, and I'm just going to call it River Falls won the food
There you
donation.
go.
So we've got
Our
a,
neighbor's place, actually.
But
Yes,
yes.
we appreciate every
Yeah.
donation. It
Thanks.
all matters.
Well, thanks for being with us at halftime and for everything that you and your organization do for our community.
It's a phenomenal program.
It's pretty amazing.
We went to the casino night, and I learned a ton about it, and it's
Yeah.
Yeah, what
It's
we find is
crazy.
that people who don't need us don't really know, right?
Yeah.
They don't know the needs in the community, and they don't know what we're doing to address those. So thank you for having us on.
Well,
Yeah,
We
yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah, sure. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
all right. Speaking of thank you, we'll go ahead and jump in and thank our sponsor, First National Bank.
First National Bank of River Falls is a proud sponsor of River Falls High School. We've been sponsoring River Falls High School athletics for over 50 years. We're proud to support area students, student athletes, and educators within our schools. Together, we are building a better community, one child at a time.
All righty. Well, we're back, and I think Mr. Jalowitz brought over a couple of stats for us.
Yeah, so, scored 12 points in the first half to Hudson's 30. Looks like we were 3 out of 18 shooting, 3 out of 7 from the free throw line. So when we've gotten there, we haven't converted. I think we missed a front end of a one-on-one, too. 9 turnovers in the first half. Abby Treichel has 8 rebounds, and Addie Tim has 9 points. Hudson turns up the volume on pressure. 9 turnovers, is that catastrophic? No. 3 out of 18 from the floor. That's a challenge.
That's a challenge right there.
And quite honestly, they make it difficult to score, even if they don't turn you over. They do make it difficult. There's not a lot of good looks.
They're moving all the
Yeah.
time. They're in your face.
All right, folks, here we go.
What you've all been waiting for. The
No.
bald guy is done bloviating, and now we get to listen to Melissa Wilson.
It was funny. I saw somebody I'd seen in a while last weekend, and they're like, "Oh, your hair, it's so platinum." I was like, what do you mean? It's like gray? Yeah, I am over 50. I mean, what does platinum even mean? Why do you even give that color?
Are you
Just a nice
complimenting me?
way.
Yeah. I'm like,
A lot of people pay money to get it
listen,
platinum.
buddy, I like my haircut and color. Pay a lot of money for it, right, Justin?
No.
All right, Maddie Vitt coming up with the ball here. So the Wildcats take out the ball to start the second half. Ryland Stick, it looks like man defense here by Hudson. Jalowitz and out of bounds off of
Hudson.
Witten. Guys, I'm trying to get the names down. Just give me a second.
You're already way ahead
Let's
of where
go
I was.
here.
Like,
Come on.
It was fun to watch you in the first half, though. Go from calling numbers to getting all those names down.
Yeah. Oh, Ryland Stick from downtown. Oh, in and out. Dang it. That was a few feet outside the line. And what do we have here?
a double dribble.
Double dribble. By Blaney. I think so.
Ryland Stick took that shot from downtown Maya Brown.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, I like it. Bringing back the old school.
That was
Yep.
downtown.
Not bad. So Maddie Vitt over to Stick. Stick reverses back to Vitt. Into Trico, who out to Stick. She cruises into the lane.
Quick
Maddie
pass to
Vitt.
Maddie.
Get in. Oh. Good.
Hey.
Oh, good fight.
Good battle, Trico there. Devin Larson over to Witten, who is fouled by
Stick.
Stick. Thanks, guys. I looked down, so I didn't see it. Shooting foul. So Witten will shoot 2, and that is Stick's first foul.
It must be camera night today in here. There's 4 different people.
Yeah.
You got Kluge down there. You got Burrows, Peters.
We got
this guy over
ESPN.
here.
We got ABC.
Deportes.
You got
TNT.
Yeah.
me over here.
And Kluge is legacy in action, right, Justin? He's got his own little sports photography business. He does a good job. Second one is in for Witten, and she has 10 points on the night. Maddie Vitt bringing the ball up. Reverse over to Stick. Takes it into the lane. Up, and she is fouled by Ella Wolf. And that is Wolf's third foul.
Good take by Ryland Stick. And I think obviously we're seeing it with Devin Larson not helping off down there. If we go hard there, there's going to be no help, right?
Yep.
And so really good take there.
Stick misses the first of 2.
All right. This one's in. Good vibes. This one's going down.
No doubt
Sean's
about it.
calling it,
Yeah.
folks. No doubt.
It's going to be whoever the shooter.
And
right.
it's good.
All right, let's get some stops.
Okay, so Devin Larson brings the ball up for Hudson. Over to Blaney, back to Larson, into, and down to Witten. She's up, and it's good.
Looks like we are back in zone. At least we were on that possession.
Yeah, I don't know how long
Maddie
they've been
Vitt says,
sticking
come
that.
on up here, Abigail. Set a screen for me. I'm going to see if we can do a little pick and roll. That didn't work. Over to Jalowitz. Tim to Vitt.
There we go.
And Jalowitz for 3. Little long, but Abigail Trico gets that rebound.
Yeah.
Goes up for 2 and is fouled by Ella Wolf. So that is Wolf's 4th foul. And she immediately looks at her coach like, you know what? You're probably going to take me out of the game. I'm just guessing.
That's why after you do that, as a player, you don't make eye contact with the coach, right? Wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Wasn't me. And in for Wolf is Libby Bartz, who is a freshman.
You never look at your coach. You just point to a different player.
There you go.
She did it.
Second shot is short and gets her own rebound. Trico tipped out of her hand there, I think, by McConnell. Jalowitz gets the ball back up and
There you
good.
go.
Nice fight there by the Jolly Rancher.
Good job.
She said no.
She's been so close tonight. It's good to see one of those get in, and hopefully that gets her going a little bit because we're going to need her.
Yeah,
Larson to McConnell. They're just playing catch here. Over to Blaney. Back to McConnell.
And we're back in our zone. You got to find her. Good. Good closeout.
Larson over to Bartz. Down low to McConnell. She goes up and is fouled. She'll be shooting 2. And that foul is on the Wildcat, who is number 10, which is Ryland Stick.
And so the bottom person on our zone is nervous about helping on that drop because they don't want a straight line pass for a wide open 3, right? You're kind of picking your poison there. You know, Maddie was kind of in good recovery, make her earn it from the line, but you could see what was going on
And
in
we're
her
getting
head.
turned around
Yeah.
and not just sliding with
Yeah.
it.
McConnell drains the first, and the second is up and good. So 2 of 2 from the line at that endeavor there for McConnell, and she has 6 points. It's Maddie Vitt to the left side. Over to Sticht. To Jalowitz. Takes it inside.
There we
and
go.
Up and good.
Good move.
Like you said, hopefully she just needed to get that one.
Yep.
She
That's right.
took that same shot a few times.
Yep.
Jalowitz has a quick 4 points.
Caitlin Jolitz is starting a new rally.
Yep, that's right.
Candy rally. It is Valentine's Day.
It is.
Over to Witten.
And her nickname's the Jolly
Yep.
Rancher.
Go away with
And
that.
out of bounds. Errant pass there by Witten, trying to get it to Devin Larson.
We got away with one on the arm there. But
So-
And it's Wildcat ball.
So let's see. I don't know if this just happened one time, but when they dribble at Addie, they're moving her up to give her more room. Let's see if that happens again. Right?
So, yeah.
Jalowitz to the hoop and little contact there, but comes up with the Raider ball.
Wildcats are coming back into this game.
So McConnell has it at the top of
Good,
the
Kay.
key.
Good, Abby. Close out.
Over to Larson.
Corner.
Back to McConnell. And we got some, ooh, Libby Bart's little flash there. Smart. She saw an opening and took it.
Yep. Hudson overloaded on that side. And
That's good court vision by a freshman, though, to just, do that.
sure is.
Maddie Vitt over to Trikel, up, and
vision there.
she is fouled. I'm thinking that's a foul on Witten.
Yep.
That'll be her first. Trikel at the line. Trikel has 2 points, and they were at the line, right?
Yep.
Tip
Yep.
up.
Atta girl,
There we
Abby.
go.
Wildcats have 2 team fouls, and Hudson has 3 team fouls.
All right,
Way to
and
go, Red
Delaney's going to take a break for the Hudson Raiders. You can't see the numbers with their ponytails, folks. Greg always
Get it.
complains about
That's
that.
us. That's us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wildcat
So
ball.
good job by Kaylin on the free throw. I always say this too. Like, if you don't go for it, we have no chance of getting that ball, right?
Yep.
But because she kind of went for it, she forced Hudson to go after it.
So Jalowitz out to Sticht. Over to Maddie Vitt. Jalowitz goes into the
Yeah.
lane. Little floater there.
Yeah.
And good. Nice take there. Okay, McConnell brings the ball up for Hudson. Over to Bartz. Into Witten. Out to Matazinski, the freshman. McConnell takes it to the hoop. Oh, nice bounce pass there to Libby Bartz for 2. And Bartz has 6 points. So we got Maddie Vitt bringing the ball up for the Wildcats.
Yep.
Down by 20.
Takes it kind of into the paint. Does a little Euro step there. Doesn't get it to the hoop. Out to Bartz. No, sorry. Matazinski. Witten to Matazinski. And that is a 3-point attempt by Larson. Not good, but Witten comes up with it. Oh,
Kind of bounced out of bounds.
Yeah.
I think she saw it
I
on
think
the
she
line.
thought it was out of bounds already.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, they didn't call anything.
Kylie Schaefer in for the Wildcats. We give Addie Tim a little bit of a break. McConnell to Bartz. Over to Witten. Devin Larson.
Good, Kay.
Matazinski. Yeah, they're like, let's set this up. Let's
Yeah.
reset here. All right. McConnell takes it.
good,
Oh,
Kay.
McConnell, and it is stolen by Caitlin Jalowitz.
Score it.
Over
Score
to
it. You bet.
Schaefer.
Come on.
Great job, Kylie Schaefer.
Yeah.
Nicely done. Nicely done. We got a timeout here by Van Ness. Let's do Tenley Schultz as our 5th grade basketball buddy. Tenley Schultz does not have a nickname. Her best part about basketball is competing and being part of a team. Her favorite athlete is Caitlin Clark because she is a good example and is fun to watch play. She goes to Rocky Branch, and her 4th grade teacher is Mrs. Freedy, and she taught her never to give up. You know, when you see these girls have teacher night, Mrs. Freedy is featured quite a bit. She is a Wildcat favorite for sure.
Yeah.
Her favorite thing to do with her family is go on vacation and ski. She loves math and multiplication and division and is good at it. Her favorite foods are Jimmy John's, cheesy potatoes, and potato salad. And something that's interesting about Tenley Schultz is she likes to mountain bike. Keep playing basketball, Tenley.
Yes, indeed.
I love it. I think her dad is somebody that we could maybe coax into doing the broadcast once in a while. You know, you're always recruiting. Right?
Absolutely.
Right,
we got to get a deep bench, right?
The first time we asked Sean, he said, I can't do it. And then next thing you know, he's doing the broadcast with us.
Now he won't shut up, right?
I'm like,
hey, mute his mic.
we knew you'd come around, Sean.
Yeah.
We knew it.
Nope, it has been fun. I do enjoy doing it.
And you know so much about basketball that you bring such a great perspective, too, that, like, normal people just don't see or understand. So thank you.
Thank you, Melissa.
Yeah. All right. So Devin Larson with the ball. Little crossover there. Out to Matazinski.
Oh,
yes. Kaylin Jalowitz with the steal. Finish it, Kaylin. Yeah.
Have a second half, kid. Let's go.
8 points in the second half for the Jolly Rancher. She's
We're
on
making a
fire.
comeback.
24-40. McConnell takes it to the hoop. Up and
Oh.
good.
That was tough.
That was high off the glass.
If I was the Hudson coach, I may have said, hey, there was body on that one, right? I mean, that was a tough finish. Wow.
So Maddie Vitt over to Kaylin, and McConnell's like, well, I can try and steal the ball too. Didn't work though. Into Trico. Oh, nice travel.
All right, so Abby was like, do I go or should I pass?
I know.
And like I said, Hudson has made the decision when she catches, they back off, right?
Yeah.
And it's obviously coached into them.
Devin Larson over to Witten. Down to Bartz. Takes it to the hoop. It is up and good.
Wow.
The old-fashioned three-point play.
For a ninth grader,
Yeah.
I mean, pretty impressive. That was under control. She got to where she wanted to go without looking like she was hurrying. I mean, very good.
Yeah. In for the Raiders is Olivia Osterhaus. And the first one, or is that the second one by Bartz? First, it was 1-and-1.
Yep.
Is no good. So it was a three-point play. I knew that.
Close enough. It was, she missed. It doesn't matter. No harm, no foul.
Ryland sticked out to Schaefer. To Jalowitz. To Stick. She thinks about shooting it. Doesn't. Takes it to the hoop. Back to Jalowitz.
Clear out.
There we go. Got a little room there, Jolly Rancher. Out to Maddie.
Oh, we got
This is
two
her
people
dribble.
posting.
Down to Kaylin. Oh,
Oh,
Kylie.
good,
Nice
Kylie.
rebound. She
Way to
came
go
out
get
of
it.
nowhere.
Yeah.
Gets that ball, goes up with it. She will shoot two.
The flash.
I really like her aggression, like this whole game. Like she's assertive and she's playing hard. She always plays hard, but she's going after it.
There's, I think, a little different confidence in her every
Yep.
game, you
Yeah.
know, as she plays. She makes the first one.
Yep.
Kylie Schaefer.
That was
in-
the flash, Kylie Schaefer.
In for the Wildcats is Raleigh O'Malley. And Maddie Vitt takes a little break. Second shot here for Schaefer. Up and good. Nice. Devin Larson brings the... Oh, never mind. Matazinski brings the ball up. Over to Larson. Nice little pass there underneath. Back to Matazinski. Witten from three. Not good.
Good
And-
block out by Kay.
Yeah, great.
Give it to us.
We're going to do a jump ball. There's a little hanging on there, but
Yep.
jump ball. And it is Hudson's ball.
Kaylin Jelowitz
Witten
gave
takes a break, and in for the Raiders is Osterhaus.
Kaylin Jelowitz gave Devin Larson a roller coaster ride.
It was.
Out to Larson. She goes into the paint, takes it up, left-handed.
Good little bucket.
Nice bucket.
Yeah, little creative bucket there.
Kaylin Jalowitz with the ball for the Wildcats. Everybody kind of clears out. Back to Schaefer. O'Malley. Over to Sticht. back to O'Malley. O'Malley's taking it into the lane. Oh, idea to pass it to Schaefer is a little shorter. Maybe it was tipped.
Oh, good
Up
pass.
to Olivia Osterhaus for 2.
Good setup there by Devin Larson. She could kind of see it coming, and she delivered that one right on the money.
Osterhaus's first points of the night. So Jolly Rancher over to Ryland.
Foul.
Ryland takes it to the hoop and gets fouled. Good idea there, though.
Yeah, good take.
So she will go to the line and shoot 2 shots.
That was a foul on number 1.
So team
Allie
fouls the
Yeager.
Wildcat. Oh, sorry, Ryland.
Oh, you're good.
The Wildcats have 3 and the Raiders have 5 team fouls.
Get in. That a girl.
First one is up and good for Ryland Stick. Second one here is good. Ryland's going to take a break, and Addie Tim is back in
Ryland's
for the
like, I'm
Wildcats.
coming out. I just made 2 free throws, coach. I mean, Dad. I mean, coach.
I mean, come on.
Let me play.
I'm not tired.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. Over to Allie Yeager. Yeager to Osterhaus. Little screen there by Bartz.
Oh,
And
Addie
she
was
takes the ball and
just
puts it in.
half a second late there. That was a business decision. I don't know if she wanted to take a charge there. I mean, she may have been on the ground for a while.
Jalowitz takes it to the hoop, up and no good. Trekel gets the rebound, puts it up, and whoa, there's a little battle
Good
there.
hustle by Kay.
I like the spunk in that Jalowitz girl tonight. She's playing hard.
She's playing a little bit angry in the second half, which has led to a lot of really good things, right? She's getting to the hole. Ball's going in for her. She's getting some steals and hanging back. Love to see it.
That was out on the Wildcats. So Hudson ball. Osterhaus. And that is Belaney up
Good
for
rebound.
2. No good. And we've got Jalowitz bringing the ball up. Over to Schaefer. And off the hands of O'Malley. Hudson ball.
All right, Hudson is, they're kind of turning up the volume a little bit. I know I've been saying that, but you can just tell, like even on those passes, they're guarding out to the sideline, kind of make it difficult, you know?
Good help there, but that left Bartz open in the corner for 3. So Aubrey O'Malley is bringing the ball up for the Wildcats over to Jalowitz. She kind of hangs out at the top of the key here and shoots, and it is no good. Off the backboard, and that rebound was by number 12, Libby Bartz, the freshman.
Yeah, we're getting tired.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, you can kind of tell.
Good dig.
Jump, that's
Oh
our
yeah,
ball.
jump ball. Nice job, Kaylin.
Yeah,
Get your
we'll
hands
take
on
that.
it.
You've been doing a good job, Melissa.
Rylan, that means a lot coming from you.
She has.
Because I know you'd be super honest.
Way
So
better
thanks,
than the
buddy.
guy in the first half, right?
Aubrey O'Malley coming up the court. She picks up her dribble over to Sticht. Schaefer. Sticht. Over to Addie Tim. She shoots for 3. Oh, but Trenko gets the rebound, and it goes to Allie Yeager for the Raiders. Raiders bring the ball up. We've got Belaney over to Yeager. Over to Bartz. Bartz tries to get it inside. It's blocked by Schaefer. And then it is Belaney for 3, and it's good. She drains it. Aubrey O'Malley. Running point for the Cats. Over to Schaefer. Addie Tim to Rylan Sticht to Schaefer. She takes it into the lane, and it is another jump ball, folks, and that'll go to Hudson.
Wow, I'll tell you, Hudson, it seems like they've made like 10 mid-range shots, and they also got kids that are willing shooters from 3, and they all shoot it like they're going to make it, right?
I think think we need a little bit of that confidence.
Yeah.
And they're coached well. They know what to do when.
Yep.
You know, there's not any confusion
Yep.
as well. Shot there by number 20.
Oh, hello.
Sydney Dummer.
She just comes in and knocks out another mid-range.
The junior. Yeah.
That's
her first few minutes of the game.
Good, Kylie. That a girl.
Nice job. Taking it to the hoop is Kylie Schaefer. That is 7 points for the freshman.
Kylie said, well, you made it, so I think it's my turn.
That's right. You got it, Rye.
Osterhaus and into Dummer. And we're trying to get that rebound, but it's getting bounced around.
Yep.
Out on Hudson, though. Wildcat ball. Aubrey O'Malley is coming out, and Maddie Vitt, the senior, is back in. So on the court for the Cats is Sticht, Treichel, Jalowitz, Vitt, and Schaefer. Vitt over to Rylan. And she takes it to the hoop, up and no good, but Treichel gets the rebound.
Yeah.
And on the second attempt to put it back, she gets fouled. She will shoot 2, folks. And she is.
Ella Wolf.
Yes.
She is
and
out of the game.
That is 5 for Ella Wolf. So she will take a long break.
Ejected.
She's like, I swear to God, it was not me. The other 4 maybe, but she was pretty convicted on that.
Yeah.
She's like, they called it on the wrong player.
Yeah. She's smiling. Has a good attitude.
Yeah.
Come on, refs. It was clearly
Treichel's
number 5.
first shot up and no good. A little too much mustard on that one.
Ella Wolf said, well, it clearly wasn't me. It was the other 32.
Second shot by Treichel, no good. Schaefer's battling for that rebound, does not get it. So Belaney brings that ball up for the Raiders.
Oh.
Nice little pass there to Witten by Sydney Dummer. And it's Wildcat ball. I went to college with a Sammy Dummer.
Okay.
He was the kicker for the football team. Wonder if it's any relation.
I knew some from Boyceville when I was in high school.
Really?
Same last name, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, get it.
All right, up for a stick, no good, and Maddie Vitt is there, and it is off of, we don't know. It is off of the Wildcats. Hudson ball. Belaney brings the ball up for Hudson. Over to Osterhaus, Jaeger, out to Dummer, into Witten. Just working the ball around here.
Good. Help.
Sydney
Good.
Dummer takes it into the lane, kind of loses it a little bit, but gets it out to Osterhaus, who says, let's set this up. Over to Witten. And Jaeger, over to Witten.
Good, Abby.
Oh, Kylie almost stole it. So Jaeger, Witten takes it to the hoop and is not fouled. Rebound by Maddie Vitt.
We may have got away with one there. Oh,
Bounce pass over to Schaefer. Up and a little too much, but
good, Abby.
Abby gets the rebound.
Tie her up. Oh.
Tried to tie her up. Just didn't happen. So Hudson pushes the ball, and Kaylin says, I don't think so.
Yep.
We're going to go this way.
Yep.
So Kaylin over to Schaefer. She sees an opening, little jumper, and it's, in and out. Treichel gets the rebound. And too much off the backboard, and it's Hudson ball. And
no, that's Wildcat ball.
She loses it out of bounds, and now it's Wildcat ball.
Yeah.
4:25 left to go. At the end of this game, folks, we are going to feature our seniors. Have kind of a group interview with our 3 seniors, and Eric Jalowitz will be back to do that and ask them some questions and talk about their season a little bit. So hang on at the end because we've got them coming up for just a nice little interview. Ooh, nice pass to Schaefer. Great job there.
Good fight. Our ball. All right.
And it's another jump ball.
Good job by Kylie fighting for that.
And Wildcat basketball. This could be the record for the year for jump balls.
Yeah, there's been a lot. You're right.
When Hudson
What do you
threw
think,
the
Justin?
ball out of bounds
Maybe?
and it went back to Wildcat ball, I'm pretty sure Hudson just said, well, we don't need the ball back.
Yeah.
Jalowitz to Schaefer, back to Jalowitz. She thought about shooting it and then decided not to. Out to Vitt. She goes in the lane and tries to hand off to Schaefer. It's stolen by Bella Zilka. Her first minutes of the game here. Number 40, Bella Zilka. She's a senior. for the Raiders. Out to
travel? No. Sorry, I didn't mean to be rough.
That's
there.
okay.
I interrupted you.
And then Zilka over to Matazinski, and Sydney Dummer shoots a 3 there. Not good. Addie Tim gets the rebound. Jalowitz brings the ball up for the Wildcats, takes it to the hoop, and it is a little high off the glass. That rebound will go to Allie Yeager from Hudson. Sydney Dummer bringing the ball up. Over to Matazinski. Out to Dummer. Matazinski sets a screen over to Yeager.
Curl, switch.
Back to Dummer. Matazinski. Good patience here by the Hudson Raiders. Out to Yeager. Over to Belaney. Up to Matazinski, top of the key. She takes it to the hoop. Spins around, doesn't make it, gets her own rebound, and it's good. So your score, folks, 59-30. Hudson. Maddie Vitt with the ball. Over to the Jolly Rancher. The Riptide. Back to Vitt. Vitt takes it in, out to the Jolly Rancher. Vitt sets up a screen. Jolly Rancher for 3. Nah, no good. Kylie Schaefer with a rebound back to the Jolly Rancher. Great battle there by Kylie.
Yeah.
That ball is just rolling around.
That was an odd one, right? Everybody's too tired to get on the ground, so everybody's just bent over at the waist saying.
Bounce pass in there to Matazinski. She takes it up, no good, and the Jolly Rancher gets the rebound. Maddie Vitt out to Sticht. She sets it up over to Jalowitz. 1:53 to go in this Big Rivers Conference game. Out to Tim. Tim shoots a little short off the front of the rim. Osterhaus brings the ball up, and then Dummer and Yeager. Yeager shoots from 3. A little too much off the glass. Over to Yeager. Back out to Dummer. Over to Zilka. Yeager at the top of the key. And over to Matazinski. Oh, nice little pass there to Olivia Osterhaus, the junior, and that is good. So she will go to the line to shoot one more. A minute 20 is also 120 seconds, right?
It is. And who is in? We got senior Riley Dubois. Did you already say that, Melissa?
I did not say that. No. Okay. Awesome.
And
so number
Riley
30, senior Riley Dubois. So she'll be one of our seniors that we will feature here at the end of the game. Eric will come and have a chat with them. He's on his way over here right now. Yes. Good to see you too. John Wecken is saying hi. He does the all the broadcasting for Hudson Sports and is the best in the business. Let me tell you, folks, he's a professional.
But make sure you tune in to ours.
We love John. He's always good to us when we go to Hudson and can't figure out something. Like, what do we do? He's like, oh, let me help you. He's great. .110. Kaylin Jalowitz takes a break, and Abby Trico back in. Great game by Kaylin Jalowitz. She definitely took the ball to the hoop second half.
Yeah.
Tried to take control of a game that was, the point spread was a little wide.
Yep.
That's what seniors do, right?
You bet.
So Riley Dubois over to Schaefer. She looks for Trico. Trico loses her balance, almost out of bounds, throws it in, and the ball is taken by Matazinski. And she goes almost coast to coast for 2. Back to Riley O'Malley.
Let's get Riley a shot.
Right?
Yeah,
just get her the ball. She'll figure out a way to get one.
Good screen there. Oh, blocked by the Raiders. Matazinski brings the ball up. Over to Yeager. Into Zilka. Oh, nice bounce pass there.
Very unselfish by Hudson, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they passed up 2 good shots to try to get a great shot, right?
Mm-hmm. Over to Schaefer, and it is knocked out of bounds by the senior Zilka.
Let's run a
I think
play.
I said Zilski before. It's Zilka. Sorry, folks.
Let's run a play to 30 here.
Yep. Yeah, you just need to get her to the ball. She's going to figure out a way to get a shot off.
flip
Yep,
fly.
I love that about her.
Let's do that.
Get it
Last
to her.
game, maybe
Get it
the
to her.
last game on the home court,
Go.
right?
Do it. Get it back to her.
There you go.
Yeah,
There we go.
do it.
Come on, get in there.
Come on.
Come on.
Get it.
Yes!
For the senior Riley Dubois.
That is awesome.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Way to go, Riley. There's a smile. And wasn't that great? You see Zilka patted her on the shoulder and said, hey, nice job. That was really sweet.
That was awesome.
From one senior to another. I love it. A good ending to a widespread point scoring game. That was nice.
Yep.
So, folks, our doubleheader tonight, the Raiders took 2, but we won the food drive.
Did we?
Yeah, the Wildcats did.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So that was good. So we've got Eric Jalowitz coming in. The next game for your Wildcats is next Friday, so in a week, up in Rice Lake.
Yep.
And so, so we got a little break here on the broadcast. You can tune into the boys tomorrow. They play at 1. Their equipment, they left it set up so they can just come in and do it again tomorrow. It's smart. Why not?
Yep.
And so we're going to take a picture here with our basketball buddies, and then our seniors will be up to talk a little bit about their basketball experience, their senior season. And we've got Papa Jalowitz, a senior dad, who's going to chat with them and ask them some questions before his voice gives out, which everybody's had this cold for how long? So, So here they come. We'll give them our headsets and have a conversation.
Seniors are getting some last-minute hugs from some of the broadcast team here.
I'm so sweaty. Oh, this is so gross. I'm so sweaty. Okay.
Well, hey girls, that was it's a hard-fought game, right?
Yeah.
I guess let's start there. First half it was like nothing was falling.
Yeah.
The right shots were being taken, nothing was falling. Seemed like everything was falling for them. But I did like you guys came back out at halftime and looked like you kind of maybe had a little chip on your shoulder and we're like, we're not just going to go down without fighting. So what was it at halftime that kind of turned the tide for you?
They said just shoot it.
Yeah, Stick said if you're open, take a shot.
Shoot it. Just go.
Yeah.
I like that. I mean,
He said we're not going to be able to score 21 points or whatever it was in 3 minutes, but if we can get quick possessions, open shots, and then play good defense.
And you guys hung with them for a little bit there in that second half. Tired legs, it looked like a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So there's that. But what's it like now getting towards the end? I mean, obviously this is their last regular season home game. A lot of lasts, right? All these games are the last. It's the last time you'll play Hudson for sure, right? That's it. What are the emotions like out there?
Kind of sad.
Yeah. Don't look at each other. It might make you cry. Are you guys so as you're getting down to the end here, what are some of the things that you guys are talking about that you want to accomplish yet, or that you want to do to close out this season the right way? How about you, Riley? You can do it.
I think just finishing strong and I think the relationships are what kept us through this season and just staying strong for each other. And,
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, getting you guys have everything to add to that one or no?
Yeah, I think it's just it's our last games together, and
I'm just really gonna miss
my friends.
I've been playing basketball with Kaylin for ever.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Same with Riley ever since I got her to join, and
thank God.
I'm just really sad about my relationship.
Yeah, it's hard too, cause
we made so many new freshman friends, and like you don't really get that time with them. And
well, hey, I like seeing Riley get out there and just pull the trigger on one and put it in the bottom of the net. I love it.
I screamed at her. I was like, Riley, shoot it.
Yeah, Rylan was like, I was looking for you. I was like,
yeah, Rylan got the assist on that one. All right, what are some memories from back that you guys are going to have that you'll carry with you, whether it's from this season or past seasons, or give us some memories.
I remember on JV when you hit that buzzer and we beat Hudson.
Yeah.
That might be varsity girls and varsity boys lost. And
Yes.
our team was the only team that won, and I was so happy. And it was awesome.
I think it's just everything. I mean, we're friends outside of school, we're friends on the court, and like, we're playing for each other. And
that's right.
Yeah.
Enjoy it. I mean, that's what you got to do, right? Towards the end, just enjoy it. You got a game again on Friday, and then we got playoffs.
On Tuesday, right?
Nope, Friday. Next Friday. You don't play till next Friday.
Really?
Yeah.
We have a whole week. Besides Monday. We don't have practice on Monday.
It's on Friday. I didn't know.
It's on Friday,
that. Okay.
in Rice Lake.
Hey,
The
Friday's
longest
better
trip.
than like a Tuesday. So.
All right, well, finish strong. Make sure you're having fun these last couple games, right?
Yeah.
Go out there and have fun. There's nothing to lose at this point. You just go out there, play for each other, and finish off strong.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Way to fight tonight, girls.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks.
You bet. Good job.
Thanks for being our middle school traveling basketball.
Hey,
right.
It was a lot of fun.
I remember our cafeteria choices.
I do too. Skittles
Stop.
and nacho cheese.
That was so good.
That was so gross. We refuse to try that. Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Good job, girls. See ya. All right, that's going to do it. That's going to do it for the night. That was our seniors. We will see you next Friday in Rice Lake.